Hello everyone, my name is Aryan, and my father's name is Mr. Rahman. Our ancestral roots lie in a remote, river-shrouded village in Bangladesh called Sonargaon. Although I live abroad now, the chilling memories of that village still give me goosebumps. Today, I'm going to share a true story that happened to one of my close relatives. Have you ever felt, in the dead of night, that someone is walking right behind you on a deserted, dark path? You stop, they stop. You run, they run. But when you look back, there's no one there. This bone-chilling experience happened to my cousin, Shafiq, on a silent, rainy night. It was the peak of the monsoon season. In rural Bangladesh, that means endless rain and the constant rhythmic chirping of crickets from the bamboo groves. It was around 11:30 p.m. Shafiq was returning alone from a wedding in a neighboring village. He carried an old plastic flashlight, emitting a dim, flickering yellow beam. The muddy village road was flanked by dense jungle and ancient stagnant ponds. Suddenly, Shafiq noticed the air change. Despite the humid heat, a bone-chilling cold breeze began to blow. That's when he heard the first sound. A dry rustle of leaves. It sounded like someone was walking parallel to him, just inside the tree line. Shafiq swung his torch around, but there was nothing, only the long, swaying shadows of the bamboo trees in the dark. He tried to reassure himself, thinking it might be a fox or a wild animal, but the fear in his gut wouldn't leave. His heart was pounding against his ribs. A little further down the road stood a massive, ancient banyan tree. In our village, this tree is the subject of many terrifying legends. As Shafiq passed under its heavy branches, he suddenly felt a deathly cold hand rest firmly on his shoulder. He froze in place, paralyzed by terror. His hand trembling, he shone the flashlight upward. What he saw made his blood run cold. Perched on a thick branch was a pitch-black figure. Its legs were unnaturally long and twisted backward. Its face was shrouded in darkness, but its eyes, they were glowing like two balls of fire. Shafiq tried to scream, but no sound came out. It felt as if an invisible, demonic force was crushing his throat. At that moment, he remembered a small prayer bead he had in his pocket. He gripped it tightly. Instantly, the figure let out a piercing shriek, a sound no human throat could ever produce. Shafiq ran for his life. The heavy thud of footsteps and a distorted laughter chased him through the dark. He could feel the very ground shaking beneath him. Just as he reached the boundary of the village mosque, the first call to prayer, the Azan, echoed through the air. Suddenly, everything went silent. The terrifying presence vanished into thin air. The next morning, Shafiq was found unconscious by the roadside. He suffered from a high fever and delirium for 3 days. Since that night, he has never walked that road alone after dark. Even today, the elders of our village say that the dark shadow still lingers under that Banyan tree, waiting for another lonely traveler. So tell me, have you ever encountered something unexplained in the middle of the night? Share your stories in the comments. Goodbye for now.